out to myself. अच्छा आपकी शादी कब होगी?
अच्छा.
I'm married to the game.
Hey, shout out.
Shout out God, man.
Yeah, I love God. Okay, let's begin. Assalamualaikum ख़वातीन और हज़रात एंड वेलकम बैक टू माय शो हेलो ज़ेरा, जिसकी होस्ट मैं हूँ उल्टी पुल्टी उर्दू स्पीकिंग ज़ेरा. और आज जो मेरे साथ बैठी हुई हैं वो पाकिस्तान के एक नेशनल चैम्पियन हैं. वो हमारी कंट्री का नाम इतना रोशन करके आई हैं एंड शी इज़ अ रोल मॉडल फॉर मी एंड फॉर a lot of girls and women in Pakistan, and she is a born fighter, a warrior, and I would love to welcome to the show Iman Falcon Khan. Woo!
Man, I love your energy.
Dude, I love
awesome.
yours. I've been wanting to call you on the show, and I'm just so happy that we did it right when you just won
Yeah.
a gold medal, bro.
Yes.
माशाल्लाह. By the way, ये उर्दू शो है.
Oh, thanks for telling me. At the very last minute.
मैं किसी को नहीं
Cameras
बताती हूँ.
on होने के बाद ही बताती हैं.
जब वो आते हैं यहाँ बैठते देर देर लगी से मतलब तुमने कभी जिंदगी में मेरे से उर्दू में नहीं बात की और अभी आप ऑन कैमरा मेरे से उर्दू में बात करने जा रही हो.
Also, my Urdu is like very, very bad, okay? पठानों वाली उर्दू है.
उठाना तो that's अच्छा है. मेरा उर्दू से वर्स नहीं हो सकता.
अच्छा ठीक है.
ये तो
I think now I know. At least mine will be a little bit better.
yours will 100%, you know. So we'll help each other.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a burger, maybe you're a bun kebab.
I love it.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
तो माशाल्लाह आप अभी गोल्ड मेडल MMA पाकिस्तान के लिए आपने जीता.
Yeah.
माशाल्लाह. आप अपने आप को, आपका फैमिली को, आपका कंट्री को इतना प्राउड किया है एंड इवन आई एम सो प्राउड ऑफ यू.
Aw.
एंड यू नो एवरी विनर हैज़ अ टाइम व्हेन दे weren't a winner. तो ऐसे कोई टाइम है आपकी लाइफ में जहाँ बहुत बुरी तरीके से आपने हारा था और वो आपने क्या सीखा था उस टाइम से?
I failed many times in my life, in my career. मैं पूरे साल ट्रेनिंग करती रहती हूँ and I think मैं हर दिन कम से कम एक दफ़ा फेल हो जाती हूँ, which is good. मतलब mental fortitude आती है from failing every day, and I keep saying success comes from 100 failures, you know, 1,000 failures, you know. So
10,000
10,000 failures. जितने भी failures होने हैं,
Don't give up.
the more failures means more success, you know.
Oh wow.
But if I could like think of one fight or one moment in my career, my favorite fight ever is the last Asian championship जहाँ मैंने bronze medal हासिल किया था. And I lost the fight, but it was my favorite fight because I learned so much from that failure. And it's projected my career, or at least like मेरी जो training जैसे मैं देखती हूँ, जैसे मैं like you know अपने आप को push करती हूँ training में, I don't think it would have happened without that fight.
Really?
Yeah. So that was like a really it was a loss. I was sad obviously, but
it,
yeah.
you know, जो वो fire ignite करता है ना, वो losses
हाँ.
success cannot do it.
Exactly.
You know, because जब वो आप हारती हैं इतने बुरी तरीके से, you know, because I've been there like every day.
Of course.
You know, then you're like, no, dude, like, you know, I'm not gonna let someone take my lunch, you know, like because of discipline or
Who
something.
took your lunch? उनका नाम बताओ, address बताओ,
Are you gonna
number
go
दो
and
मुझे.
give this up? I love it, dude. I love it.
घर के बाहर खड़े होके अबे चल.
Have you ever beaten someone up?
You know, yes and no.
ईमान स्पीड डायल पे. I'm putting you on speed dial. ईमान ये लड़का ने मेरे साथ ये किया, लड़की ने मेरे साथ किया. So हमें पता है that आप एक ग्राफिक डिजाइनर थी
एक ज़माने में.
अब
तो नहीं हूँ.
अब तो नहीं हो बिल्कुल.
Art पढ़ने गई because I thought, oh, that's what I like, that's what I should do. I actually really love psychology. I would have loved to study psychology, just play mind games with everyone.
Yeah. Become better at it.
But arts से martial arts तक, like
yeah.
it's a
Arts
wild.
से martial arts. This is the name of the. Wow, dude.
I think जब मैं like कराची वापस आई थी लंदन से, I needed something to do with my life.
Yeah.
मैंने थोड़ा सा self defense किया था लंदन में, because you know I didn't feel super safe like walking in the streets, so I was like okay, like let me get into something. और फिर जब मैं वापस आई कराची, मैंने कहा अच्छा मुझे कुछ करना है, मुझे like वर्जिश, you know, like I'm getting fat, I need to do
Yeah,
something. I was
yeah.
working a corporate job, तो मैंने kickboxing शुरू की थी at K7, and जो मेरे कोच थे वहाँ, वो अभी आज तक मेरे कोच हैं, रिजवान खान और Xai, shout out to him.
Shout out. Shout him out.
And we've been working together since 2017 now, or alhamdulillah, like he knows me better than I know myself sometimes. So like, you know, जो भी competition, training, fight, जो भी है, he has my back with that. But I think 2021 में मुझे एक like MMA की fight, like a proposition मिला था, and I was like, I don't know MMA. तो एक महीना पहले from the fight, for like 1 month we trained for MMA, और मैं जीत गई फिर. Like, and I was like, damn, I can do this? Like,
Damn.
I know. So it was a bit of like a really big confidence booster for me.
So you weren't already आप एक athlete नहीं थी.
मैं
Like,
मतलब शौक में कर
शौक
रही
में
थी.
कर रही थी थोड़ा जिम विम जाने का.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it
मुझे
wasn't like a, you know.
जैसे मैं सोच रही थी कि मैं एक नया स्किल लर्न करूँगी, मैं
Okay.
like you know I'll apply myself in this other way. It was also good for like, you know, जो गुस्सा मेरे अंदर था, I was like
yeah.
I can go punch, you know, like my
किसने
corporate
आपको
job.
इतना गुस्सा दिलाया? I'm also ready, Reeman. I don't know if I can do any serious damage.
It was a corporate life.
corporate life.
I was working a corporate job and I didn't like it. I knew, आपको पता है जब like जब आप कुछ कर रही होती हैं and you know it's not for you.
Yeah.
Like there's like anger inside you. A little
Yeah,
bit.
because you know, आप अपने आप को जानते हैं, you know, तो जब आप betray करते हैं अपने आप को, वो गुस्सा आ जाता है.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly. So I feel like it was that frustration जो मैंने kickboxing से निकाला था. Like, you know, I was like,
yeah. And आपकी cousin भी kickboxing में है.
yes.
Natalia.
Natalia Khan.
Shara.
Shara.
So उसने आपको inspire किया to also join or?
Yeah, she was a little bit inspirational for me.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I'm just kidding.
No, more than a little
No,
bit.
I'm kidding. I know.
You're
I
cool,
know.
Nat. You're cool. We love
I
you.
love it. I love it. Okay, so you just mentioned your amazing coach Rizwan,
Yes.
and you were practicing with him for many years. So what do you feel like? What is the importance that कितना important है हमारे लिए to get a coach, a mentor?
Oh, so important. Like, you know, कई लोग होते हैं जो मतलब अपने आप से ट्रेनिंग कर लेते हैं. जैसे मेरे कोच जो हैं वो उन्होंने YouTube से सब कुछ सीखा था. थोड़ा सा क्योकशन मतलब उनका कोच भी थे, but mostly he learned himself. Like even today he says, oh, I like learned these techniques, हम अभी आज try करेंगे and stuff. So it's like some people don't need a mentor. Some people like me, like
Yeah.
I can't do it without a mentor.
Same.
You know, and I think एक कोच अगर आपको आगे बढ़ना है और फॉर मी इंटरनेशनल लेवल पर like अगर पाकिस्तान का नाम रोशन करना है, आप यू नीड अ कोच. लाइक यू नीड समवन जो लाइक बैठ कर आपको देख रहे हैं और कह रहे हैं कि ये गलत कर रही हो, ये बेहतर कर सकती हो, आप ये बहुत अच्छा कर रही हैं, एंड देन गाइड्स यू दैट वे. बिकॉज जो मैं कहती हूँ कि लाइक जब आप बिगिनर होते हैं तो लाइक 80% ऑफ द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी इज़ ऑन द कोच, 20% is on you to like, you know, teach and learn. And then जब आप एक advanced level पर आती हैं, more elite levels of fitness, तो फिर it switches. Like 80% is on me as an athlete to learn and progress and do everything, and then 20% is my coach.
Oh.
तो अब वो बस ट्रेनिंग करते हैं, गाइड करते हैं. वो you know, he does teach me new things, but like most of it is on me. मुझे सही खाना खाना है, सोना है सही से, पानी सही पीना है, like all of that stuff, like he's not gonna make me do it. You know, मुझे खुद ही करना होता है.
You have such a beautiful smile, by the way.
Thank you.
So beautiful, mashallah. Like it's, you know, like I think आपको
Why is she
martial
trying to
arts,
make me cry?
martial arts के बाद modeling आपको करना है. Seriously.
Shout out to myself.
ऐसे तो आप थोड़ा आपकी लव लाइफ के बारे में थोड़ा आप बात करने चाहेंगी तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगेगा.
What love life? Listen, I'm married to the game.
Hey.
And I think, you know,
Just get money. No, married to the game for sure.
there's no
I
ring on
love
my
it because,
my
you know,
finger.
I'm finally meeting someone who has that same thing as me. Like,
Yeah.
and my brother is like, yaar, Sarah, तुम्हारा problem क्या है? शादी कब कर रही हो? I was like, bro.
Dude, I've been on many interviews before.
Dates?
You know? No. Yeah, that too. But I mean like news interviews, news channel. और वो सब पूछते हैं कि अच्छा आपकी शादी कब होगी?
अच्छा.
And I'm just like,
तो ईमान, अच्छा आपकी शादी कब होगी?
I never know what to answer. I'm just like, he. Sorry. नहीं होने वाली.
But if you were to be with someone, वो बंदा किस किस्म का हो? Like, you know, क्या ढूंढ रही है partner में?
देखिए, I
मैं partner
think
के ढूंढ रही नहीं हूँ. Let's start there.
Shout out Riri.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for a man, okay?
I'm not looking for a man. Let's start there.
I love that.
But I think when it comes to, well, not me looking for a partner, but the qualities that I believe a partner should have, like, is to be. It's gonna sound weird when I say it like this, but better than the other person. Not.
Yes, and it's
shouldn't
very hard to be better than me or better than Iman. So you know,
when you have someone like me, the competition is fierce, honey.
how can you be better than Iman? Exactly, this is the point, Iman. So it's gonna be hard for you.
But I mean, like, jo banda bandi jo bhi hai na, they should lift you up.
Huh.
They shouldn't tear you down. They shouldn't hold you back. They shouldn't, like, they should inspire me to be better than who I am today.
आमीन and you know मतलब आप उनसे कुछ सीखें, आप उनसे कुछ
Exactly.
इंस्पायर रहें, not that you know वो आपके लाइट डिम कर रहे हैं.
Exactly. My career is my, like, #1 priority in my life right now.
अच्छा, तो
Yeah.
आगे के plans क्या हैं? That you know what do you see like future के लिए?
So, if all goes well, inshallah, in November, start of November, I'll be fighting the World Championship. It's
Heard it here first.
actually no.
No,
no.
heard it here second. Iman's like, I'm a hoe, bro. I do so many interviews.
Information hoe.
Information, not a real one.
And I've signed a contract with a
Oh.
professional fight league
Okay.
called Karate Combat.
Wow.
Which actually you're hearing it like I think second, third,
Okay.
second,
Chalo, thanks. Yeah.
second maybe. Yeah.
Thank you.
So in December I'll have my first fight there, and I've signed like an 18-month, like a 4-fight contract. So you're gonna see me in the professional league soon.
Dude, I'm gonna see you in the professional league soon. I'm gonna see you when we chill out soon because we
Hell
gotta
yeah.
hang out more.
Yes.
But ये मेरा question ये है तो जब आप you know ऊंचा जा रही हैं, which of course माशाल्लाह आप अभी कर रही हैं,
Alhamdulillah, yeah.
and you know contracts आप sign कर रही हैं, you know 16 months, 18 months. तो आपका कोच रिजवान को क्या होता है, like do you leave him behind और वो आपके साथ फिर grow करते हैं?
Like आज तक तो he's been by my side, like on most competitions. So ये जो IMAF जो मैंने अभी बताया था, मैं 3 बार इससे पहले लड़ी हूँ और 3 बार हारी भी हूँ.
Wow.
You know, but my only losses have come from these international level tournaments.
हाँ.
तो वो 3 बार जो मैं पहले हारी थी, मेरे कोच नहीं थे मेरे साथ.
Oh.
एंड आज इस दफ़ा जब मैंने गोल्ड मेडल जीता था, मेरे कोच थे मेरे कॉर्नर में.
Oh.
So like, you know, जब मैं celebrate करी थी, I looked at my coach and he was crying, like looking at me, and then
my
I started crying also, and I was like अगर आप नहीं आ रहे, मैं नहीं जा रही, sorry.
बिल्कुल you know you gotta I think that ये बहुत लाजमी है because जब हम ऊंचा जाते हैं हम भूल जाते हैं जब कौन हमारे साथ थे.
Yeah.
You know because उनके बगैर हम वहाँ नहीं पहुँचते.
Exactly.
तो उनके और भी आगे जाना है तो उनके साथ ही जाना होगा.
Or like Pakistan में, like for most sports outside of cricket, like everyone knows कि like cricket तो the cricketers तो सबको worship कर लेते हैं, but outside of that, like there's so many better athletes, I think, and that just don't get recognition
Okay.
to like, you know, either at local levels, international levels. So I'm hoping like this changes that. you know.
Yes, inshallah, definitely.
Yeah.
And ईमान, मैंने आपके लिए braids बनाए थे आज.
Yeah, oh my
पता है, ये
god.
आपके लिए मैंने बनाए हैं. You know, because आप हमेशा आपके fights में इतने cute लगती हो and you know
Aw.
आप braids लगाती हो and मैंने बोला आज मैं ईमान के लिए braids लगाऊंगी.
Honestly, आप बहुत खूबसूरत लग रही हैं.
नहीं,
आपने
आप
कहा-
बहुत
कहाँ से?
खूबसूरत लग रही है. अभी मेरा एक question है आपके लिए.
पूछें.
Okay, so you know we're women, mashallah.
What?
Yeah.
We are?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
cool.
yeah.
I'm so happy.
तो हमारा एक मंथ होता है और इस मंथ में एक वीक आता है जो हम यू नो टाइम ऑफ द मंथ कह देते हैं.
Yes.
तो इस टाइम ऑफ द मंथ में आप ट्रेनिंग फिर भी करती हैं, आप फिर भी लड़ाई करती हैं या नॉट लड़ाई बट यू नो
मैं लड़ाई भी करती हूँ, ट्रेनिंग भी करती हूँ. You know, so like मेरे दिमाग में ये होता है कि अगर मैं मतलब समझो like मैं पीरियड पर होती हूँ.
हाँ.
I can say period, right? Like
You
it's not-
say it, man. Just say it loud, यार.
Because I'm just like period. Like, you know,
I might not say it, but you get. I'm kidding. Period.
period.
Mic drop.
Mic drop. No, we can't
यार
drop.
AC थोड़ा you know it's hot in here.
It is a bit hot in here.
हाँ.
Sorry, I'll turn it
Because
down.
two of us, यार, it's about to get on fire this place.
So,
हाँ, बताएं.
like मेरे दिमाग में ये होता है कि like, and I fought on my period once before, but उससे पहले like मेरे दिमाग में ये था कि like अगर मेरी fight आती है और मैं period पे होती हूँ तो मैं क्या करूँगी?
Yes.
Like मैं ये नहीं कह सकती कि I'm sorry, it's my time of the month. आप event
Change कर दें.
change कर लें, please आप date change कर लें,
हाँ.
एक हफ्ता बाद कर लें.
हाँ.
Like you know, मैं like इतना आसान नहीं होता तो मैं like period के थ्रू ट्रेनिंग कर लेती हूँ. मैं like intensity थोड़ा आगे पीछे कर लेती हूँ, ऊपर नीचे कर लेती हूँ. अपने कोच को सब कुछ बता देती हूँ कि coach, it's my first day, like you know, we avoid getting like punched too hard. I avoid sparring
Okay.
on certain days क्योंकि injury risk काफ़ी ज़्यादा होती है. Like जब आपके hormones इस तरह से like
Of course.
औरतों की hormones हर हफ्ते fluctuate होती हैं.
हाँ.
Unfortunately. So like, you know.
Yeah, I know that, and I think my team knows that. They're like,
Like
अच्छा,
laughing.
आज Zara का क्या scene?
एक कैलेंडर यहाँ रख देना कि लाइक एक हफ्ता रहता है, आज से हम जरा के लिए चॉकलेट्स आएंगे.
बिल्कुल.
या,
बिल्कुल.
और अगर
I am a
उससे कुछ
chocolate-
पूछना है ना तो इसके बाद, इस हफ्ते के बाद सब कुछ पूछ लेना कि हमें यहाँ छुट्टी पर जाना है. और कैलेंडर रख लेना यहाँ जी.
I swear, Iman, I'm like dying laughing. I think सारा मेरा eyeliner खराब
No,
हो
no, no,
गया है.
you
मैंने
look-
आपके
you
लिए
look good.
eyelashes भी लगाए हैं. I mean, आपके लिए मैंने
Cute,
कितना
man.
कुछ किया है.
मुझे कुछ और करना चाहिए था honestly.
You don't need to. You look so beautiful.
Thanks.
You know, I love your shirt.
Thank you. Shout out Rasta.
Yeah, Rasta, dude. I'm a
Doing
huge
so
fan.
well, man.
अभी आपने एक बात की थी
Hmm.
इंजरी के बारे में. तो बताएं, आपने कभी बहुत बुरी तरीके से इंजर आप हुई हैं? हाँ.
Yeah.
बताएं.
Many times actually, like छोटी injuries हुई हैं. जैसे मेरा नाक खुला है. Actually काफ़ी बार मेरा नाक खुला है.
मतलब
Black
खुला
eyes हुई हैं. मतलब like खून निकला है उससे.
नहीं.
Like एक punch पड़ के like खून निकलता है. My fingers have bent in all sorts of weird ways. I think I'm pretty sure I fractured a toe, but like you know, anyway, I've a lot of stuff has happened. I've torn menisci, and the worst one, I'll tell you.
Yeah, please.
मैं ये कहानी बता देती हूँ.
हाँ, पूरा कहानी
दो-
बताएं.
2 साल पहले, I think 2022, yeah, it was 2022, in July, मैं लाहौर गई थी एक फाइट के लिए. और जिस घर में मैं रह रही थी वहाँ एक कुत्ता था, एक जर्मन शेपर्ड था. और जब मैं वहाँ गई थी, the owner of the German shepherd was like, ये हमारा guard dog है. मतलब meaning translation, don't go near the dog.
Yeah.
ठीक है, मतलब don't pet the dog, don't play with the dog,
हाँ.
like stay away from the dog.
ठीक है.
क्योंकि I've had dogs my whole life, तो मेरे दिमाग में ये था कि cool, 10
समझ
feet away
गई.
from the dog.
हाँ.
तो the morning before the fight, like a day before a fight, आप जाकर weight देते हैं अपने.
Okay.
Because we have weight classes, so I have to come down to a certain weight or go up to a certain weight ताकि मैं डिस्क्वालीफाई हूँ फाइट के लिए
सही।
बेसिकली. अगर मैं वेट मिस करती हूँ तो आई एम डिस्क्वालीफाई.
Oh.
तो सो द मॉर्निंग बिफोर मैंने कुछ खाया नहीं था, कुछ पिया नहीं था, एंड मैं जा रही थी जिम टू गिव माई वेट. और द ओनर वाज लाइक, अच्छा वो कुत्ते को पकड़ लाइक यू नो लाइक बंद कर रहे हैं ताकि आप जा सकती हैं. सो आई वाज लाइक ओके. मैंने मेन दरवाजे के पास लाइक रुका, इंतज़ार किया. समवन वाज लाइक, अच्छा आप आ सकती हैं बाहर नाउ. So like I took like 2-3 steps out of the door and this dog ran out and like attacked me. So it like lunged for my face और मैंने अपना हाथ यहाँ रखा था तो it like bit my arm. Like I still have like there's a chunk of my like arm missing. I don't know if I want to show it on camera. It's not that gruesome anymore.
I mean, can I see it?
I don't know if you can
Oh, it's
see
not
this.
that bad. Okay,
It's not that
okay.
bad now.
But I mean, I can imagine how bad it would have.
In the moment it was bad. Like 4 places he bit me. So
Iman, where's this dog? मुझे इस dog से बात
he went to
करनी
the
है.
farm.
हाँ, he should be there.
I don't blame the dog. I blame the owner.
I know, I don't blame the dog
unfortunately.
either, but I mean,
Yeah.
kind of I do.
Because like my whole life I've had dogs, right? So मुझे पता है कि
They're
like,
very loving.
but like they can be aggressive also, but it's usually never their fault. It's just their nature. Like अगर एक like घरेलू कुत्ता है ना, like they will usually not attack unless provoked.
Okay.
This is a German Shepherd.
तो फिर क्या हुआ? Then you were like,
मैं
you couldn't go for that fight, obviously.
no.
Oh no.
तो मैं साइड पे बैठकर fights देख रही थी और मैं
Oh
like the fights
my
देखकर रो रही थी. मैं मुझे
God.
वहाँ I wanna fight.
Oh God.
But I think, you know, it's some things are like blessings in disguise.
हाँ.
Like, you know, like God closes the door and then he opens 5 more for you. So whether
I
you
agree
could
with
see
that.
it. And there was a lot of stuff that was not great in my life at that point. So I feel like
It was meant to be.
it was God protecting me in some way.
You know, there's a quote that says it's never God's rejection, it's his protection, you know?
Yeah.
It's not his... You know, and Steve Jobs भी बोलता है that आप dots नहीं connect सकती हैं जब आप, you know, देख रही हैं forward.
Yeah.
आप connect कर सकती हैं जब आप looking back.
Exactly, yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
I agree with that because so many things in my life when I was like, you know, that sucks. Like now I'm like, oh, thank God, you know.
Exactly. Or
That
I'm
was
like,
the best
oh,
thing ever.
like God was looking out for me.
Yeah, like he is the best of planners and
Yeah.
he's like a genius, you know. He's got it going on. Like he knows what's up. You know? Like he's
Yeah,
he's
he
the
knows
best.
what's up.
Shout out.
Shout out God, man.
Yeah, I love God. Okay. I love this. I love this. I love this. So
many shout outs today, man.
so many shout outs today. So another shout out to your parents and your sister
whoop.
and your family.
Yeah.
That I'm sure that आपके parents बहुत, you know, scared थे because it's not like, you know, like you're putting yourself in danger, you know.
Yeah.
So it's hard for, I'm sure, your parents to see that as well. तो आप बताएं आपके family का क्या feelings थे जब आप decide किया था आप fight करने जा रही हैं?
So initially, before I actually started fighting properly, like my dad mostly, my mom is मेरी अम्मी अपनी ज़माने में एक खिलाड़ी होती थी. Like you know, she did like volleyball, swimming, वो सब कुछ करती थी. तो like उनको वो ये competition mindset वो जानती
समझती
थी.
थी,
हाँ,
okay.
समझती थी. So she was very like, yeah, like do it, you know. But my dad was like, you know, like
Why?
MMA, आपको like face पे like मुक्के, like you know, why?
Yeah.
You know, like he couldn't understand. He was like, बस just shock में ही करते हैं.
हाँ.
मगर why would you fight? You know. And I was like, I really want to, like, you know. So I stopped asking permission. You know.
Don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness.
I didn't do that either. No permission, no forgiveness. But I was just like, for the first time, you know, I felt so strongly कि मुझे करना है. Like, I don't care. Like, you know, head down and I'm going to work. And that's what I did, you know. When I started winning fights also, then my dad was like, yo, I'm a fan.
Oh,
He started watching
nice.
UFC.
Oh
And
my
like now,
God.
like regularly, like दूसरे तीसरे हफ्ते, he like sits down and like chills and watches UFC. And I was like, I did that.
I did that. Wow.
He'll never admit it, but
I know, they never do. But, wow.
funny.
Okay, so should we play some games?
oh my God, yes, of course.
Okay,
I
great.
get really competitive though.
Okay, good luck to you then. How long is a typical Muay Thai? How do you say Muay Thai, by the way?
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
Yes.
Muay Thai.
Or Muay Thai, like
Muay
however.
Thai.
Yeah, exactly.
Muay
That's
Thai,
it.
right?
That's it.
Okay. How long is a typical Muay Thai round in professional fights?
Oh my
A,
God.
1 minute. B, 2 minutes. C, 3 minutes. Or D, 5 minutes.
Pretty sure it's. Oh my god, I should know this. It's like it's it's 5 minutes, right? In professional. Oh no, it's professional, so it should be 3 minutes.
Is that your final answer?
Is my final answer.
That is correct. That's correct. Thank God. Otherwise, I mean, I really would have had to cut this out.
But
I would
I'm
be
not-
like, bro, I don't know. Is she a fighter?
But
Does she know?
I'm not a Muay Thai fighter. I'm an MMA fighter.
Why did I think you were a Muay Thai fighter?
So MMA, it's an umbrella term.
Okay.
It stands for mixed martial arts.
mixed martial
So it's a mix of all martial arts, meaning Muay Thai is included in it.
Ah.
But like boxing भी included है, kickboxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling, मैं सब कुछ करती
So
हूँ.
you do all of that?
सब कुछ करती हूँ.
Wrestling, strength training,
Strength training भी करती
and
हूँ.
boxing. These are the
मैं
only
सब
two.
कुछ करती हूँ. Judo, boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu,
You don't want to mess with
wrestling.
hair, man. I'm just saying, bro.
My
I'm just
hair isn't
watching.
braided.
I'm so glad.
But I could still fight.
That is insane, dude.
Wow, I feel like my confidence is boosted right now.
Now these are all like.
No, you can
Muay
ask away. It'll be like a good test of my own knowledge also.
Okay, good. What is
That's so funny.
what is the national sport of Thailand? Kickboxing, A. Kickboxing, B. Muay Thai, C. Taekwondo, or D. Karate.
I'm gonna go for the one that has Thai in the name.
I would suggest that is the correct
The
answer.
national sport of Thailand is Muay Thai.
Yes,
Like,
it is.
yeah.
It is very correct.
if I got that one wrong, like just kick me off your show, honestly.
Which body part is not typically used in Muay Thai strikes? A. Elbows, B. Knees, C. Head, and D. Shin.
Why do I feel like you were about to say something else?
I think I was going to.
Your head. You can't headbutt.
Yeah, you can't headbutt.
You
Yeah.
can if you want to, just
You're
like
gonna be disqualified right on that spot.
try
I
headbutting
love-
me.
I love it, dude. I love. But I forgot to ask you one question. It's really important for me to know the answer.
Okay,
Okay.
ask me.
Ask you. तो आपके opponents के बारे में क्या feel करती हो? Do you research about them beforehand?
हर फाइट से पहले मैं रिसर्च कर लेती हूँ. जैसे इन दिस इज़ अ टूर्नामेंट, तो मल्टीपल अपोनेंट्स होती हैं, तो लाइक मैं मल्टीपल अपोनेंट्स की रिसर्च करती हूँ. मैं देखती हूँ कि वो कैसे फाइट करते हैं, उनकी वीकनेसेस क्या हैं, उनकी स्ट्रेंथ्स क्या हैं. तो लाइक एंड देन आई कंपेयर टू माई वीकनेसेस, माई स्ट्रेंथ्स. और फिर मैं बैठ कर विजुअलाइज भी करती हूँ, लाइक और उसमें लाइक
Visualization.
visualization, like, and I visualized this win also in almost the same way that it happened. Like थोड़ी सी variations होती, like मैं बैठ कर सोचती हूँ कि अगर वो ये करती है तो मैं ये क्या करूँगी, मेरा plan क्या है. Like I visualize कि like fight होने से पहले जैसे the ref goes, are you ready, सब कुछ visualize करती हूँ.
Wow! इसलिए मैंने एक podcast में सुन रही थी मेल रॉबिन्स का,
Hmm.
and she was saying that Olympians, वो पूरा visualize करते हैं, and not only do they visualize win, they visualize पूरा चीज,
Exactly,
जैसे
everything.
actions, the doing of it. So that
Yeah.
is, I guess, what you did.
या मैं फाइट से पहले लाइक हम वॉकआउट करते हैं ना फ्रॉम बैक स्टेज टू लाइक द केज, तो मैं वहाँ खड़ी हुई थी. मैं मेरा नाम अनाउंस होने वाला था और मैं अपने आप से बातें कर रही थी कि लाइक यू गॉट दिस, यू आर गोना लाइक विन, यू गोना. एंड माय फ्रेंड्स वर सिटिंग ऑन द साइड, दे वर लाइक थोड़ी सी पागल लग रही थी साइड पे, लाइक अपने आप से बातें कर रही थी. एंड आई वाज लाइक नो लाइक I don't care if I look crazy. Like, I'm telling myself, like, you're gonna go in there, you're gonna win, you're gonna, like, even when I, like, look at myself in the mirror in the morning and I'm, like, brushing my teeth, I'm, like, I was telling myself, you're gonna be an Asian champion. Like, you're an Asian gold medalist. And it happened. Like,
Bro, mashallah.
Thank
And
you.
on that note, bro, we got you this cake, and it
Aw.
says "Go Iman," and I would love for you to sing a song for us.
oh. I don't sing very well.
Should we all? We all
We
sing.
should all sing.
Because today we're celebrating you And we'll make it your birthday also, because every day you should feel like it's your birthday. Okay, so
Damn.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Iman. Happy birthday to
You're so
you.
funny.
Woo! And these are really bad quality flowers, but please enjoy the sentiment of them.
Oh, I love the gesture.
Yeah, the gesture. She's like, I only
Aw.
love the gesture. I don't.
No, I love it. It's so sweet. Oh my god, that was so fast. What the hell?
Oh wow!
Dude, we just took this picture
Yeah.
like right now. What the hell? Damn.
Wow!
I love it. Oh, this is my camera over here.
Wow, I love the punch!
I know, right?
Oh my god, I love it!
Look at you. You look like you could knock someone out with that fist.
Yeah, dude, like I'm ready, man. Like Iman, when are we starting training? Because I'm gonna see you at MMA.
Oh,
You and
whoa.
me in the cage. I'm gonna use your visualization. Sab main wahan hoongi.
Girl, let's
Ready?
do it.
I love
I'm
it.
ready. Let's go.
Thank you so much, Iman, for coming on the
Yeah,
show,
thanks
man.
for
It was
having
such
me.
an honor, and I honestly love your energy. I don't think we've ever like actually hung out before, like properly.
No.
So I think this is gonna be the first of many. You know, she's like, no, never. I've never seen you.
I'm gonna block her number right after.
No, dude, I'm putting you on speed dial.
I won't block you. It's fine.
Okay, good. Because I have your number, I'll call you from different numbers. You don't know me, man. You don't know me, man.
I guess I'm moving to Thailand,
You don't want to
man.
know. आपको कैसे लगा मेरा शो पे आने के लिए?
मुझे बहुत मजा आया हम उर्दू से इंग्लिश से उर्दू पे वापस आ गए हैं अब like you know
हाँ, उर्दू से इंग्लिश से इंग्लिश
this
से
is-
उर्दू.
this has been
You
quite
guys
a-
will have to deal with it.
a language journey for me but it's good थोड़ी सी उर्दू की practice हो गई है
बिल्कुल
जो
बिल्कुल.
जाली पठानों वाली उर्दू मेरी है like you know फिर भी थोड़ी सी practice हो गई है which is good. Thank you for that.
बिल्कुल. Thank
Yeah.
you for all of that, and I hope आप लोग को बहुत मज़ा आया with Iman Falcon Khan, which I know आप लोग को बहुत मज़ा आया. Please आप लोग like करें, subscribe करें, share करें, follow करें, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Iman, give a kiss.
Which to which camera?
This. Yeah, all. Ooh, I like the way you give kiss. That's a bit. You pray, by the way.
I'll do my Friday prayers.
Yeah. Are you a religious person?
I consider myself spiritual. I don't think I'm very like religious. Like you know, I say like Ayatul Kursi when I leave the house and stuff. I really believe in like prayers of protection. Dude, let me
say
tell you
it, yeah.
let me tell you a story. Like it's low-key a ghost story.
Tell me, dude. Tell me.
I was downstairs and I was actually we all live in the upstairs section of my house.
Okay.
But for some reason, my room was getting renovated, so I had to move downstairs with the puppy. And the dog was in a pen, like a little pen on the side. And I don't know, at some point in the night, she started getting like really antsy. And she tried to like get out of the pen. Like she tried to jump out of the pen. And she would try for a little bit, and then she would sit down, and she would like, her head would turn, and she would look in the corner, in the dark corner of the room. And she did that once, I was like, whatever. She did it twice, I was like, and she did it
Red alert.
3-4 times, and I was like, I started freaking out. So then I read the Ayatul Kursi, and I was just like, yeah, I read it like a couple of times. And after I read that, she stopped fidgeting, she stopped trying to get out of the pen, she stopped looking in that corner of the room. And I was like, there was something there. Like, you
I
know?
love the Ayatul Kursi, yaar. I love it so much.
And I like,
That's a crazy story.
I don't know if whatever was there was like harmful, not harmful, whatever it was. I just do
Kuch to
believe
tha wahan.
kuch to tha, like you know, and it did freak me out. But I'm also like, damn, like
It's so powerful. The
it's
Ayatul
so
Kursi is so
powerful.
powerful, you know. I say it every single day, like
Yeah.
multiple times a day.